September 26, 1983. Just after midnight, deep inside a secret bunker south of Moscow, the warning system does something it was never supposed to do. Lieutenant Colonel Stanislav Petrov is the duty officer of Soviet Early Warning Command. His job is simple, on paper. If the satellites report an American nuclear launch, pass it up the chain. Within minutes, retaliation begins. The siren cuts through the room. On the main screen, one word blinks in red: launch. The system reports a single missile, fired from the United States, already climbing towards Soviet territory. Petrov freezes for a second, then hesitates. A real first strike, he reasons, would not be one missile. It would be hundreds. This looks wrong. Before he can finish the thought, the system screams again. 4 more launches detected. The display now shows 5 incoming warheads. Every procedure he was trained on says the same thing. Reported as real. Confirmed attack. The men around him wait for his word. Somewhere above him, the decision to launch a retaliatory strike is only a phone call away. Petrov looks at the screen one more time. 5 missiles, and only 5. Not the overwhelming wave a real American attack would send. Ground radar shows nothing. No confirmation, only the satellites. And the satellites, he decides, are lying. He picks up the phone. He tells his superiors it is a false alarm. 23 minutes pass. No missiles fall. No mushroom clouds rise over Moscow. Petrov was right. Sunlight reflecting off high-altitude clouds had tricked the satellite sensors into seeing missile launches that were never there. He filed his report and went home. There was no medal, no announcement. His superiors were embarrassed by the malfunction, not grateful for the judgment call that came with it. For over a decade, almost no one outside that bunker knew his name. One man, one decision, in the dark, under pressure, with 30 minutes on the clock, and he chose to trust reason over the machine. Historians would later say Stanislav Petrov single-handedly prevented what could have become a global nuclear war. He died in 2017, largely unknown in his own country. The world he saved never found out his name until it was almost too late to say thank you.